is this just a little piece of NOLA?
Prince of the Bear here. Today we're at Citywalk, Universal Orlando, specifically because it's time to return to...
Hello.
Yes, it's been a while. Menus updated since then. And of course, when things get updated at your number one choice of foodie and entertainment, we're here to investigate. So remember, she's vegan. I'm not. Where's that door lead?
It's time for foodie and chill.
So here we have the Cajun Hand Pie because Universal is determined to not only be the king of churro, they also want to be the king of hand pie. And they're giving us hand pie in all the different ways you can possibly imagine a hand pie, even Creole style. So you have a nice Cajun chicken stuffed hand pie with rice, and they give you a Louisiana ranch dip in it, a little spicy sauce. Give it a dippy dip because that's why you people really come here. You don't come here to see me a princess. You just want to see food dipped in things. And we shall provide. I treat NOLA, and Louisiana by extension, as a sister state of Florida. We have so much in common. Both from our wild headlines to our inability to behave in states. That I can't besmirch you. And but for so long, in the privacy of my own home, I have maybe besmirched your hot sauce a little bit because honestly, it's not that hot. Not that Florida produces anything that's quite that hot. But this Louisiana hot ranch, oh my God, I want bottles upon bottles of this. I don't even care about the hand pie. I just want to scoop the rest of this in my mouth. The sauce alone is worth the price of entry. I give the hand pie itself a solid 3.75 out of 5 paws. It's a tasty ass. I like how they cut it into fourths so you can share it with your friends. I thought it was just going to be a single hand pie, but like sliced in half makes complete sense.
On the heat scale?
As far as the heat, which I guess brings back my earlier point, is that it's not spicy, okay? There's some heat to it, like a 2.25 out of 10 on the heat scale, but it's got the flavor of that heat, a little bit of kick, so it's not, I'm not sweating, but my tongue's happy.
The cauliflower po' boy is the newest option available here at Hatto's. Now you can still get the jambalaya that we had 2 years ago in our review here. But thanks to Shelby at Universal Orlando Vegans, we got the cauliflower po' boy, and this thing is massive. Like Shelby said, it was shareable, but like this is mutant size, and my ability to chop this is very much compromised. So I'm gonna try and get what I can, but oh my G, like this is a lot. This is a lot of food. I'm still struggling. So let me just get all the things here. There's no winning with this sandwich. Cheers to a po' boy. The cauliflower is really smooth and nice. The bread is perfectly toasted. The veggies in here are very full, so you have like a 4 out of 10 on the heat scale. I'm not mad at it. I think this is amazing. I just didn't expect the sandwich to be so large. So like, I think you should share this option and not try to eat it all on your own. I would give it a 4 out of 5 po' boys. It is very nice. It just it's definitely better than the jambalaya. We haven't been here in 2 years because the jambalaya was the only thing on the menu, and I was not about that life. So I'm glad that I can have a po' boy or the jambalaya. I'm definitely be coming here more, ordering this po' boy because I love the dueling pianos. And this place is so much better than jelly rolls, you don't even know.
I'm very used to the sandwich section at any given restaurant being the more like, we don't know what we want, sort of cost effective, still want to experience the vibe, but like I don't want a lot of food. This sandwich is probably, I would say like 2.5 times bigger than I was expecting. This thing is a thick boy. This po' boy has been hitting the gym and is skipping no days. Like massive. And honestly, if they're gonna give you one with this massive on a toasted bun, I'm gonna need better silverware because a butter knife for this is almost torture. Because this thing is big. And look at that. Oh boy, where did its fitness? That is mighty and delicious. I love the seasoning on the peppers and the cauliflower. It's not just like roasted cauliflower thrown in there with no thought. It's definitely given like some Cajun seasoning. It's had a little bit of heat to it. Nothing like super spicy, like maybe like a 1 out of 10 on the spice scale, but accompanying that heat is flavor. Well seasoned. I love how toasted the bread is. Like it's just that verge of being too much, but like just enough so it can get significant bite, but then soften the inside. Soaks up the juices of the veggies and the cauliflower very well. It's giving po' boy. And honestly, this is a great addition. This is what I want to see more of on the menu. The po' boy here is multifunctional because you have chicken, shrimp, and cauliflower. The addition of cauliflower with another vegan option. Having two, wonderful. I'm giving this a 4.5 out of 5 claws. This is something you would definitely split. This boy is big, and we're probably going to take it home.
We have a beautiful frite, and I asked for mustard, so I'm gonna have mustard after this. Better than your typical Disney fry, that's for sure. Universal knows how to do a fry. I like the pato fry. We give it a 4 out of 5 fry. I would come here to eat just fries and put mustard all over it and enjoy myself.
I have a good frite. Passes the fry test. Nice and thick, a little bit thicker than shoestrings. This is more of like a standard fry. Salted crisp. I really can't ask for more than this. However, I will ask for more because I saved a little bit of this Louisiana hot ranch from my hand pie. I'm about to dip these fries all in here like the fat kid I was meant to be. That nice flavor that's in there on the fries, excellent. That feels like a NOLA specialty. I'd give the fries a solid 3.5 out of 5 claws. They're hitting way above their weight class. So I decided that we would show you how the other half lives. I decided to also get a po' boy, but instead of cauliflower, I got the shrimp. So you have fried shrimp with the same sort of fixings you would get in the vegan po' boy, the toppings, everything else. And also, not even attempting to pick this boy up. We're going to chop this boy and try to fit him in my mouth. That's a cut. That's a cut for sure. Now, what I do not see on either of these po' boys is like a remoulade. I don't know if it's like buried underneath everything, but it could probably use some more sauce on top because while everything else is moist, it looks a little dry from the outside looking in.
You can ask for more.
The shrimp is actually well cooked. I worry about shrimp po' boys because I prefer if I'm going to get a shrimp po' boy, there's like a blackened shrimp po' boy. This one's breaded and fried. I usually worry they're going to be too greasy or the grease soaks to the bun. It sort of ruins the flavor. These shrimp are nice and crisp. The breading is good. The seasoning is good. With a little bit of heat. Not spice, just like heat. Again, maybe like a 1.5, 2 out of 10 on the spice scale. It's a nice flavor with the peppers and the bread. It's a po' boy by any other name. We're doing po' boys right. And honestly, if you're looking for some po' boy in your life, it seems like Pat O'Brien's is the place to come for that. I would give it 4 out of 5 stars. I'm a bit of a black velvet s'lore. I love a good drinkable black velvet. I usually get these at Epcot in Rose and Crown, but to be able to get one here, I wasn't even aware that I could. I may have found something new to order at the drink window because the drink window here at Pat O's is one of our favorite places to go for a drink when we're in Citywalk. Now, they use a different cider here, so instead of being like, I think it's, I remember it's Strongbow at Epcot, but here they use an Angry Orchard, which is a bit sweeter with Guinness. So it's a bit sweeter than the black velvet I would normally get, but still just as smooth. I'd give it 3.5 out of 5 stars. So Pat O'Brien's continues to show us a good time, and I'm glad they added new stuff to the menu.
And their food is always good. I'm glad they have something extra besides the jambalaya.
Yeah, it was a good time. I definitely like to see more menu options tailored to like, you can make other things plant-based. You can have two options. Two options.
You can have more than two options. You don't have to cook your beans in lard, and you don't have to put your fried pickles in butter and egg.
Now, the dueling piano show starts at 7, so if you get here early, you're probably just going to have one pianist. But if you're willing to stay a little bit later, just come here a little bit later, you'll get the full show.
I always love a good dueling pianist. This is way better than Jelly Rolls.
If you like dueling pianos, leave your favorite dueling piano song in the comments. Let us know you watched all the way through. Now, if there's anything else you can see us do, the comments will always be the place to find us. Hit the notification bell if you want to see other videos like this, and
we have new videos 5 days a week. Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, Saturday.
we will see you soon.
Be sure to subscribe and like this video. And if you don't comment, Phil will just yeet himself into NOLA and never come back.
I don't want to get yeeted, but you heard the girl.